Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadia. I already did 2 videos about my iMAC. If you're interested, I'll link them down below. One is about my first impressions when I got my iMac, and the second one is my review after about 3 months. So yeah, they're just gonna be linked in the description box down below. This video here is about how you can make your iMac aesthetic. So if you're interested, just keep watching. We'll get right into it. So basically the first thing that I would recommend doing is actually to get a nice wallpaper. Look for a cute one. This one here is actually from another YouTuber, Julia K. Chris, and I'm just gonna link her in the description box below. I do have a few things of hers, so if you want them you can just click the link. But a lot of times I also just went on Pinterest and found a few very cute wallpapers and just put those as my background on my Mac. And I also tried to do a collage once. I'm gonna show you what I did. So this is the collage that I did once. I still have all of my folders on here, but I'm gonna change it back to the other one now. But you can do collages and like mood boards that fit everything that you want basically. I used this as kind of a vision board for my iMac, so every time I opened it up I saw all of my goals and all the things that I wanted. So yeah, you can do that as well. I'm gonna show you how I use Canva for that. Put it back real quick because otherwise I'll forget where it is. So basically you can use Canva for this, like I said, and I kind of tried something. Yeah, I'm not quite done yet, but you can just do whatever you want. Basically there's like elements that you can add everywhere. You can, yeah, and change the colors. But yeah, I still have to figure it out myself, but it's really good. And for collages it's very easy. I'm gonna show you mine. Yeah, I also had this one actually, didn't show you that. But you can basically just download pictures off of Pinterest, and instead of having one huge picture from Pinterest, you can download a few and make a collage out of it. So from your downloads you drag them in here and then they appear here, and they always stay here. And for example, you can just, I don't know, yeah, you can add them and then like adjust everything. You can also, if you don't like the color of something, you can kind of put filters on it so it matches a little bit better with what you're going for. And yeah, I mean that's really not too hard, but that's what I usually do when I want a new background for my iMac, and it looks really cute. So you've probably seen that I have these things here, and those are actually folders, custom folders to be exact. Okay, so you can basically download PNG pictures, and when you have them, I'm gonna show you the ones that I already have. So basically you have a new folder and you go on the PNG icon that you downloaded, which could be this one maybe. I'll open it up and then do Control A to select everything and Control C to copy it. Then you go on your folder, get info, click on here and then Control B, and then you have a custom folder. And you can have like so many things. Literally there's endless possibilities, like you can see here. Sometimes you can't really find nice ones on Google if you search for them. That's why I also have these icons downloaded from Julia K. Chris, which is also again in the description box below if you want to try this. But there's like endless possibilities. I think it just looks so much cuter than if you had like these everywhere. So yeah, I just think it looks a lot more put together and just more thoughtful and aesthetic, like we want it to look. Then maybe another thing you will have noticed are these things here, which are actually sticky notes. So if you buy the iMac, you will have this app already installed. So basically, if you click on it, you can see up here that you can create a new note, and basically you can just change the size and everything, then also just write anything in here. I also have like other fonts so that it looks nicer. So basically I can go to show fonts and then you see my fonts here, and I'm gonna show you how I downloaded them in a second, but first I'm gonna talk about these sticky notes. So basically, yeah, I think they're really handy because you already have the app, you don't have to install anything else. Oh, and the thing that I forgot to show you is actually that you can change the color of these sticky notes. You can just choose it here. I like grey and pink the best, but yeah, whatever goes best with your aesthetic for the Mac that you want. Yeah, you have endless possibilities. I really like having them here, and yeah, you can just put some little reminders on there so that you never forget them, and they also look really cute and aesthetic on your iMac. So now for the fonts, you actually need to know what the fonts are called. How I did it was I searched on YouTube for like cute fonts, and then there was like links right underneath, or like the name of the font. But if you already like know the name of one, for example, or you can't find a link, you just write the name of the font, and then you basically, yeah, you have the font, you just click on one of the first links, and yeah, for example, you download it now. So once you downloaded it, you have this here, and then you actually have a program that's called Fonts, I think, which is also already installed when you buy it. Right, it's called Font Book. You just basically, maybe I already downloaded it, I'm not sure. Yeah, I actually already have it here, this one, but you just have to drag it in here, and then you basically have that font for everything. Also, if you go on Word, if I'm not mistaken, you have the font on there as well. So I'm gonna look for the Patrick Hand, which I just downloaded. Yeah, it's right here. So basically you can just have your fonts everywhere on your iMac when you download them, with the idea of putting them under sticky notes. You have them everywhere then, and you can just choose to use them everywhere and have an even more aesthetic iMac. Something that a lot of people may not know is that you can actually change your highlight color, and you can do that by going on System Preferences, then onto General, and then you can actually change the highlight color to any color that you want, and that is available here, but I like to have it pink. I actually had it before, but it resets to the default one, and I don't know why. Maybe because I did an update, but whatever. And then you can also change the accent color, which is this one here, like all the buttons and all the things that you click. But I actually want to have it default. I don't know, I like it better that way. And you can change the appearance, like light mode or dark mode, or you can have it automatic. I like the light mode a lot better, but it depends on your aesthetic that you're going for. So yeah, I think it's very handy to have that as well. Another thing that you can do in your system preferences actually has to do with the menu bar up here and the dock down here. You can actually get rid of everything so that it's just, yeah, it just comes up when you hover over it. but I actually like having the menu bar all the time. But if you want to do like me and hide and show the dock automatically, you can do that right here. So yeah, I think that looks a lot cleaner than if it's always here. It also like blocks my sticky notes and I don't like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it like I had it. And then something I'm really excited about, or really proud about, is actually my custom screensaver. I'm not sure if you can see it right now. If not, I'll just blend in a few pictures right here. But I really love this screensaver. It's just some pictures from Pinterest just thrown together. I'm gonna show you which screensaver preset, whatever, I used, so that you can do the same thing if you want to. Yeah, I'm really proud of it. It looks so cool and so aesthetic even if I'm not using my iMAC. So yeah, what I did is actually go into my system preferences again and then go on desktop and screensaver, and basically the one that I'm using is the sliding panels. What I do, basically you can choose a folder or choose a photo library. What I did, I believe, was do a folder with all of my Pinterest pictures. I did it right here, and these are all my pictures. If you want to have the same pictures, I actually have a Pinterest there on my Pinterest board if you want to look at it. My name on Pinterest is nadiasjourney. Yeah, if you want to have the same screensaver pictures, you can go ahead and get it off my Pinterest board. But I really like this screensaver. I'm so proud of it, even though it's like so easy and I didn't even have to do a lot for it to work. So I really hope that this video helped you in some way to make your iMac a bit more aesthetic or a bit more customizable in the way that you want it to be. And yeah, if you did enjoy and it did help you, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I really hope that I'll see you in my next video. Bye!